y'all doing?
Hey. Hello.
Right. We got Poppin Cid, Shadyy Jayy up in the building. You know, welcome back. It's noted again. Live from the track house. I guess how y'all feeling?
Feeling good. Glad to be here.
Of course.
Yeah. Activated.
Activated, that's what we like to hear. Well, I mean, we gonna get started. We kind of talked a little bit before, but like, where y'all from and stuff?
Well, I'm from my mother's vagina.
Oh, damn.
Just kidding.
Geographically.
Well, really, I am from there, but I don't really claim anywhere, but I reside in PG Merlin, so.
All right.
But I don't rep there, you know.
Yeah, I'm PG County, same thing. I was saying this earlier. I moved a lot, so I don't really claim a specific city or whatever. But PG County. Currently, right now, at this moment, I live in Bowie, though. But I don't bang Bowie. Like, I'm not a Bowie banger. But, you know.
I feel that. You feel like people gotta go hard for where they from, or like?
I mean,
yeah. You from somewhere, why not? Yeah.
Especially if you proud of where you from. Like, yeah, I'm from whatever.
I feel like you just, people claim like hoods, if you from a hood, like that's like more like a city, like a DC thing. Well, I'm not gonna say DC thing because there are hoods in Merlin, yeah. Like, but not from no hood. Like,
right, if you're not from like them specific little 4 or 5 hoods, it's like you just from
it's
PG.
not more than 4 or 5.
Whatever. I'm talking about in Maryland. Like, I know it's more, but it's just like them main joints. You just from PG for real.
Oh yeah, that's fair. So. How did y'all meet? How did y'all become, you know, Cid and Jay, the dynamic duo?
Well, we met in high school. Me and Cid met each other in 9th grade. We went to Siouxland. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
What school did we go to? We went to Siouxland.
We did. We went to Siouxland. Yeah, we met in 9th grade, and that's crazy because me and Jay really wasn't as close as we are right now. Like when we first met, or like a few years after that, we wasn't really like yin and yang how we are now. But once we got back together in college, because I had left Siouxland and went to another school. But once we got back to college, that's when it like got back tight. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So, I mean, I guess, you know, I was looking at y'all videos and stuff. I really like y'all creative vision. I feel like y'all very creative and, you know, lit in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What would y'all say makes y'all different from, you know, everyone else, like other female artists in the DMV or just artists in general, for real?
I feel like we just us for real. Like, I mean, like I'm a me, other people are them. You know, Cid is Cid, Jay is Jay. They are them. But I feel like the personality that we have, the chemistry that we got. I mean, it's 2 of us, not a lot of duos out here or like a lot of groups out here. It's a lot of people just out here trying to do their own thing. But it is a few. But
I would definitely say, since you tapped on our visuals and stuff, that definitely makes it stand out. I don't really know a lot of, I mean, I be seeing them now, like they be trying to step their visuals up. I be seeing it now. But like when we first started, nobody was really coming with a visual, especially from this area. Like it was giving same old gun, smoke stuff. And I don't smoke. So it's like, girl, I don't want to sit here and smoke in a video. Like, no, let's do some other stuff. And usually when I hear a song, like after we finish recording, like the visual will be playing in my head. And then that's how we just go from there.
Yeah. I'm about to say, that's exactly what be happening to me too. I be in the studio, I'm like, yeah, I can see y'all like jail scene, like prison, like I be saying shit. I'm not gonna hold you. But nah, I mean, I guess tying off y'all songs and stuff, like I really like y'all flow too. I felt like it was like, you know, very like people were able to follow it. You know, I feel like some people make music and, you know, it's just like right in your face, this, that, black. But like y'all had a story y'all was carrying, and then on top of that, it's like a flow that generally just carries you out throughout the song for real. And that's what I like. I mean, where did y'all get that from? I guess, like, how did y'all develop y'all flows?
We don't really, that's crazy because we don't put a lot of, we just rap like effort. Yeah, I don't want to say effort, but we don't put a lot of effort. We don't sit there and be like, all right, we going
whatever we listen to, however we feel, whatever come out, we just do it. Like we started doing music by just doing it. Like it was just something to kind of like just do something random, kind of like for real. So everything we do is just whatever we create, whatever we make. Yeah, it just kind of just becomes what it becomes.
So when y'all started rapping, were y'all like, all right, we should probably take this serious? Like, I actually enjoy doing this. Like,
we was in college. We was in college, and we used to freestyle on live and shit. And then we had like these niggas that was our friends, like strictly friends, you know, cool, good man, whatever. And we used to be like, y'all, we just made this rap, like, y'all gotta come down. We used to stay in her dorm, like, y'all gotta come down, hear us rapping. Like, they like, what? Like, y'all rapping what? So then we rapped it for them, and they was like, damn, like, y'all sound sweet, like. And then eventually, what happened with, I don't even know how that song came about. You can talk about that, though, the first song.
Then we ended up going to the studio, making our first song.
Y'all know what studio?
Because I used to...
It was Blueprint.
But...
It's everybody first joint for real. Yeah.
everybody.
We'll go there no more now.
Yeah, we don't go there no more. We grabbed one engineer from there, MJ, and we just been following him ever since.
Shout out Smooth.
Yep, so this kind of just came how it came, and now we here.
Alright, that's cool. Y'all just dropped a new project, Yin Yang, you know? I mean, what's the meaning behind the project? What's the inspiration behind that?
One of our first songs, I think it was our second song, and it was Yin Yang. That was the name of the song. It was Yin Yang, and that was like our first real, like, okay, this song kind of crank, like, everybody know that song. That's like, and it describes us for real, like, Yin Yang, like, we the same, but we different, but we pretty much the same, like. And then that was like our first, that's the sound we was using, like, throughout. That was like our first song, so that was like 3 years ago. Yeah. So when it came to the second tape, we was like, this Yin Yang, like, we gotta salute that.
Yeah, because the first tape we did was Double Homicide.
Right.
And because it's 2 of us, so it's like double homicide. Like, that was the first tape. So like she said, like,
the second
tape. Yeah.
Alright, bet. Y'all like doing collabs with other people? I mean, I know y'all a dynamic duo, so like, you know, branching out, I don't know. Have y'all ever been interested in collabing with like anyone else?
Yeah, we did a few collabs.
Yeah, we did. We just started collabing with people for real. Like, this year for real. Just trying to, like, expand our audience. And, you know, we always open to work with more artists and stuff. So, and we really cool. And we don't want people to be looking at us like, oh, these 2 bitches, like, who they come from? What they think they are? Like, no, we not like that. We really cool. Like, we down to work with anybody. So we did a few collabs this year. And definitely open to do more. When it comes to, like, nigga-wise, we don't know, like, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for Jay. I don't know, like, the hoods and the beefs, and I'm not into all that. So I don't want to do a song with a nigga, and next you know, I'm top up. Like, I'm not trying to do that. So, but we still open to collabing and shit.
Did y'all have anybody, I guess, in particular, though, like, that you had in mind? At least in this area, potentially?
It's a lot of artists in the area. So, I mean... A lot of people cool, like she said, I would do shit with niggas, females, so anybody that's open to work. A lot of people be on their own shit, be trying to do their own shit, be trying, you know, just, you know, promote them, you know. So anybody that's willing to open to work, that's, you know, open, I would do something with, you know.
I feel like that's what makes y'all different a little bit too, though, because like y'all already came in the game as a team, so it's like. I feel like collaboration and like just teamwork in general, y'all already got that like under pack, so it's gonna be that much easier for y'all to network, that much easier for y'all to get out there. So definitely fuck with that. Top 5 artists in the DMV, no order.
You talk about like Bell and V-Bell? DMV.
Y'all top 5.
This is where they put the music.
I don't really listen to too many DMV artists. I'm not gonna lie, but the ones that are in my library, I would say.
Shadyy is in my library. Wale, I love Wale. People be doing Wale so dirty. I love Wale. You say no order, so it's no order. Who else? Oh, I love Brent Fayez. Oh my god, I love Brent. So like, he is such a fucking vibe. He's from here. Yeah, she be hating on Brent. She laughing. I love her. Shout out to Brent. Everybody that hit their weed and sip they drink, and You know, it's just they know Brent is a vibe. So Brent, who else do I fuck with? I fuck with No Savage. Who else? I fuck with Riff too. That's all niggas I name. That's kind of like fucked up. But it's a lot of lit ass people out here. Like it's a lot of lit ass.
Two honorable mentions, just for.
Two honorable.
I want to name my 5 too, cause they different than hers.
Flock, I fuck with Flock.
Flock.
And who else? Who the fuck else? David? It's a lot of people, but I don't know. I'm gonna let the last honorable mention Birthday. Alright. I said drop her top 5.
That's cool. Go ahead, say it.
Okay, my 5. She ain't named no females. Like, I throw Rico out there because Rico had me in a chokehold freshman year.
Oh yeah,
like she had me in a chokehold. Not gonna lie. Fat Trail. No Savage. I got a couple No Savages, but I don't listen to them too much.
Who in your library? You said who's in your playlist?
They in my library. Shy Glizzy, that's 4.
Alright.
And one more. Chris Brown.
He count from here. He from Virginia.
He count.
That's like the greater Virginia area. That's like
he count.
That's like at least an hour outside
he count.
of the Beltway.
He count.
He count.
Chris Brown, you count.
All right, Virginia.
If you want.
We gonna count Breezy. It's all right.
That's 5.
Right. Okay. Honorable mentions. You got it.
Poppin Cid, Shadyy Jayy.
All right, say less.
Your last honorable mention.
I don't.
Nah, she let me.
I wasn't even thinking. I'm done it wrong.
She said, "I gotta make some noise." Yeah. All right. Define pretty girl privilege.
Pretty girl privilege is like. Pretty girl privilege, they ain't never gonna tax us. Pretty girl privilege is like your face. I mean, your body too, but really it's the face thing. Like, you don't gotta have like, you don't gotta coke bottle to be a pretty girl. Like, it's really the face. You can really get what you want, ladies. Like, use that face. Get what you want. You get discounts. You get free shit. You get rides. You get whatever you want. You get whatever you want when you're pretty. Like, so pretty girl privilege is just like, you know how they have white privilege and shit like that. It's a pretty girl privilege. Like, you get privileges for being a pretty girl.
However you want to look at it. Yeah. You're a pretty bitch. Everybody's pretty in their own ways. You know? So, however you want to look at it. You a pretty bitch. You get what you want. You have your way. Pretty girl privilege. It's your world. Everybody else living in it.
Period.
All right, man. Give a good example then of, I guess, a time y'all have to use pretty girl privilege. Not necessarily have to, but can.
I use that shit all the time.
I'm not that type of person for real. It
just happens.
It's just, you know, it just is what it is. It just happens, you know? But
it's like
going somewhere and not having to pay to get in, or going somewhere and just getting a drink or something, just, you know?
Find you out.
I look at it as blessings, like, just like, ooh, looking out for the cookout, like, okay. Cool little vibes, but it's not nothing that, like a call that we put out. Like, something you just gotta have. It's built in you, you know?
Yeah,
for sure. That pretty good
ready, like shit. All right, I guess back to I guess being an artist. What do y'all feel is the most important step you got to take, like, to really get your music out there as an artist, for real? Like, if you had to take one step throughout your career, like, what would y'all feel was most necessary?
Definitely, like, throwing yourself out there. Yeah, that'd probably be. You can't be shy with it. I always used to tell Jay this, like, when we first started. If we don't take ourselves seriously, nobody gonna take you seriously. So you have to just come out like you already an artist. Like, this could be your first song. You gotta come out like you already an artist. You know your shit crank. You don't give a fuck what nobody got going on. Like, that's the only way people gonna be like, damn, they shit must crank, because they acting like it crank. Let me hear it. Like, you gotta take yourself seriously first. Then everybody will just do the same. You know, some people won't, but you know, that's definitely the first step.
Speaking of, y'all dealt with any, like, hate from, like, I guess y'all inside circle or close friends or anybody?
I
saw that face.
I don't pay attention to hate no matter where it comes from, no matter if it's from people I do know, people I don't know. I mean, I feel like sometimes people hate from any person comes from their own inner insecurities or their own inner issues or problems that they got. So whether people want to admit it or not, a lot of people be fucking hating. If we being honest, like a lot of people. So, I mean, I could say yeah, but hey, it's a life. Can't focus on that shit, no matter who the fuck it comes from. Whether the bitch your parents hating on you, your friends hating on you, your nigga hating on you. She get you a new nigga if your nigga hating on you. But no matter what it is, like, you can't focus on that shit.
Agreed.
Alright. Well, we got a little mini game. I guess some little questions for y'all real quick. Just nothing crazy, just a little bit of, I guess, this or that per se.
Okay.
I bet we was already answering questions.
So like, all right, freestyling or writing when y'all go to a session?
We freestyle to write. I don't know how to explain that for real. We freestyle and whatever sound like cool, then it gets written or it gets spoken into the mic. So we don't really.
Right. I'll say right.
You the main one that freestyle though, so I don't think you should be saying right. She the main one that freestyle and then right.
Hop in the booth, start saying like 8 bars. Nah, that's all good. All right, crybaby or pretty girl privilege?
Pretty girl privilege.
I didn't do a crybaby. That was just it, so.
Yeah.
But
still pretty girl privilege.
Okay.
I like crybaby too though.
Bankroll.
Bankroll is my song too.
So you say bankroll? So you say bankroll or crybaby?
All right, cool. Bankroll or crybaby?
Probably crybaby.
I got a bankroll. I'm going places you can't go. So I say bankroll.
All right.
Because you always need to have a bankroll. But I like crybaby too though.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard.
100% spoiler or like 50-50?
I'm not trying to get canceled, but I'm not with the 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like everybody...
As a boyfriend...
Let's say a different percentage.
We're not doing all that. You asked the question. You said
You're right.
Still 50-50. I'm kind of halfway with both. I feel like, yes, everybody ideally wants to get spoiled. Y'all, yeah, fuck yeah, I want to get spoiled. I want to have a nigga that treat me good, whatever. But 50-50 is cool too. Like, I want to do stuff for my nigga or here and there. Not necessarily saying everything got to be split through the middle. 50,
I think if we talking financially 50-50,
like
that's a no. But if we talking like doing good things or something, if you're talking about your husband, I feel like financially he should take care of the bills and you take care of the other shit. That's 50-50 in its own type of way.
I like that.
But I feel like you speaking on what Glorilla was talking about, she was saying like 50-50, split the bills. Split it in. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. As a man, you should take care of your wife, your kids, whatever. But as boyfriend and shit, yeah, 50-50 or whatever. You focus on yourself, and we just together. Like, yeah.
All right, back. Now, I had to run my mind back a couple times. Mm-hmm. I'm the shit or pretty good privilege?
I'm the shit was a really, really good song. I feel like it was slept on.
I would still say pretty girl privilege, yeah.
I always like I'm the shit.
That's
just me though.
I liked I'm the shit too. It was slept on though, I ain't gonna lie. But I still like pretty girl privilege.
Alright. Yin Yang or double homicide?
That's hard.
I mean, Yin Yang is newer. That's more of like us now.
Music, yeah.
So I would say that's more of like a better, more put together project per se. But double homicide was when we first started, like
classic.
It's a classic. All of those songs bring back memories. All them times, like it's just that's kind of hard to say. It depends on how I'm looking at that to answer that question.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really know.
Scammers or trappers? You can look at it at whatever angle you want. Just scammers or trappers.
I don't really want either.
I was gonna say neither.
But scammers. I mean, you scamming. You just like that's like just wildest shit. Like that's just like some badass karma that you just like gonna get.
And
like,
it's not guaranteed.
You gotta worry about the police. I mean, you worry about the police when you trap it too. Don't get me wrong, but it's like a different kind of shit you kind of worrying about versus, you know, trapping, you know, you just like getting your money the kind of better way, righter way, not really right, but righter way. You know what I'm saying? You know, you selling your shit, making your money, doing what you doing, you know, busting your jugs, doing whatever. So I would say, what was the question? Street nigga, or you said trap nigga, or scammer?
Trappers or scammers?
I guess I'd say a trapper. If I had to say one.
I would say neither. I don't know. I'm at the age where it's just like, okay, what you doing? Like, you gonna do this forever? Or yeah, but if I had to pick, I'd probably say trappers too, because the scamming, you could, that's like, might hit, might not, get liar, I don't know.
Set us up in the air.
Yeah.
Alright. Dang, it was right at the top of the head. Alright. Maryland rappers or DC rappers?
I feel like they both crank for real, so I can't really pick one or the other. But I feel like a lot of people be fucking with a lot of DC rappers more because they from hoods and got their hood behind them, and like they more, not gonna say respected, but I don't pick one or the other. I fuck with both.
Yeah, they very similar. I feel like if you're looking for, I feel like a lot of DC people sound the same, but they do got their own style, whatever. But if you're looking more industry type, maybe Maryland, but not the Maryland that's too close to DC. I don't know, like it's like they kind of like the same, but we split our little ass line, so it's like.
Alright. Would y'all rather, I guess, shoot like a bunch of videos or do shows to promote your music?
Videos.
I definitely prefer to do videos.
Why?
We love videos.
Because I feel like that's a way we can show and express ourselves more. Like if somebody told us, okay, I'll either set up 10 shows for you or I'll pay for 10 video shoots, I prefer the video shoots.
For sure.
So, I mean, the shows is good because you could get out, talk to people, you know, network, different stuff like that.
But everybody can see the videos though. Like, you can post them everywhere. It's a good visual to match your music. You can make the song crank even more because it's like, okay, we seeing what's going on. We feeling the vibe, like, so. And we creative with our videos. We put a lot of thought into all of our videos. So, yeah.
If you want, what are your 2 favorite videos that y'all shot?
2 favorite videos.
That's hard. Because when I watch myself, I'm like, wow, that was a good one. Wow, that was a good one. But if I had to pick, every video got its own fucking story. Like, wow, that shit. But visually, like just watching,
I like Eat It. Eat It is one of my favorite videos because we had the car club in there. Like that joint was looking sweet. We had the whips and the lights and all that. So Eat It is one of my favorites. I like that video. And I'm trying to think of all the other videos that we did.
So you looking stuck right now.
I'm just like,
second favorite,
I like Pretty Girl Privilege. That's a nice video. It had a nice concept. The backstory ain't too nice, but like what y'all saw look good. Like,
Pretty Girl Privilege was cute too.
It was good. I was gonna say Wobble, but I don't know. They all just go watch them all. And y'all tell me.
Comment in the description.
Yeah, in the description
video
below.
Comment below. Let us know.
But I guess on Wobble, what was y'all little inspiration? Like what was like the motivation behind I guess the whole like style of the video? Like
the title.
Wobble. Ass. It was around the summer. We was thinking like, all right, pool party, even though nobody got in the pool but her.
Yeah. Cold. That shit was cold as shit.
She looked cute though. She looked cute.
Everything about that video.
That was our first video and our first song. So it was like the videographer didn't come. He sent somebody else, but still cool. Like it ain't no beef. We was shooting that joint for like 4 or 5 hours. Like, yeah. But yeah, it was a song really that made the video. Like we was thinking, pool party, ass. That's gonna get people to watch. Yeah.
All that. So that was it.
What about Eat It?
Eat It was a last minute thing, for real. We actually, like, that wasn't a vision we actually had for Eat It. We wanted to do that one in a club. But we was rushing because we had to submit something to somebody. And we was rushing. So my brother was in a car club. We like, get all the cars. Come on, let's just look sweet. Throw the lights on. Pull. So.
That's all right, man.
Mm-hmm. So it looks sweet for some last minute shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Made it look alright.
Be surprised what people could put together.
Yeah.
Real quick.
All right. I guess just to wrap it up, where do y'all see yourselves by the end of 2023?
That's the end of next year.
Where I want to see us. Go ahead, you ask some.
Where do I see myself at the end of next year? Just doing bigger and better things, you know. Being consistent to every dream and every aspiration and everything that I just said I want to do, you know. Looking better, feeling better, you know. Possibly living somewhere different, you know. Surrounded by a lot of different people, you know. And just, you know, pockets fat as shit. Pretty much. You know? That's where I see us. Well, both of us here.
Yeah, I agree with her answer. You know, we want so.
At the end of next year.
Alright. Shout out y'all, you know, y'all team, the people that, you know, help put y'all production together, you know, y'all engineers, producers, videographers, cameraman, you know. Who helps make y'all?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say shout out to Riz and MJ, because those are the people that, you know, produce us. We fuck with a lot of different other people in the area, but we don't really work with a lot of different people as of right now. But we try, you know.
We trying to build a team. We don't really have a team right now other than MJ, but we do work with other videographers. Shout out to every videographer that shot our videos. That's what.
Shot by Tom. Sweezy, I fuck with Sweezy. He never did a video, but he did some shoots for
Full Q.
For me, so I fuck with him. Full Q.
Drench shot one of our.
Yeah, we shot with Drench.
That's it.
And what's the other nigga that shot?
Young Nino.
Shout out Nino.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I don't think it's nobody else, really.
Yeah, we really like build ourselves up. We kind of do it ourselves, do everything ourselves. So,
but we fuck with her. We try to show love to everybody, and you know. But it's really just men safe for her. We don't got no management. We don't got no real hardcore team or nothing. We just try to show love and support those that support us. So, you know. Hopefully one day we got that big team that we want.
Yeah, we do want that. We need to work on that.
But the D&D, man, people out here, it's like shit just be a little shaky. As what's the name, safe from wilding out. So, but yeah, shout out to them people.
Shout out them. Shout out y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know, coming out here, pulling up. Definitely had a fun time with y'all today. Hope to see y'all again. Make sure y'all take y'all notes.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your girl, Shadyy Jayy.
And Poppin Cid. Make sure y'all follow us on all platforms. Stream our music. Shoot us a DM, you know. We not stuck up bitches.
Y'all know where to find us at.
Yeah. Go get that.
Yes, on all platforms. Free.
Bitches man know they cannot compete. I smell just like honey, but don't act funny, cause baby, this sugar ain't sweet. Big Shadyy, I'm back with the jump on. Talking slick in his ass and cut off. I'm not that bitch you can sit around and play with. Face called good, little bitch need a facelift. Push it real good, little bit, he love all this weight. This a big body bitch, can you handle this cake? We fuck on the low, made a couple of takes. I'm the baddest bitch that he got on his roster. Got him geeking to date me. Bitches goofy, that shit never faze me. Run this shit up, I never been lazy. Ayy, Big Cid, I'm poppin' shit. His ex-man, she watchin' shit. Might ride a nigga till my legs hurt. This pussy good, so I'm poppin' it.